Monday the 15th of May. It's absolutely piddling it down here in Dumfries. So thankfully, as you know by now, we have the shed. So Vera, as you can see, is all tucked up in the shed and nice and dry. I've spent the last 2 days sanding. She's looking fantastic, to be honest. I'll just show you. Turn around. So this side is all done, and the doors are done, the front nose is done, the bonnet. So I've done a lot, but I've decided today I'm not going to do any more sanding for the moment. My hands and my forearms are absolutely killing me. It's even though we've got the DA sander, the vibrations and just the constant moving around, it's really sort of taken its toll on my extremities. So the plan for today is I'm going to back to black, or try and get the bumpers and the wing mirrors and stuff black again. I'm going to do a little video on some options of how to get them back to black. I'm going to try sort of basically 4 different ways to do it, and hopefully, you know, we'll pick the best one, the one that gives the best results. So that's going to be happening today. I'm just going to sort of faff around a bit. I'm going to maybe clean up the lights that we took off, give them a bit of a scrub. I need to take some paint thinners to the the window rubbers. Just where I was spraying with the primer, there's a little bit has gone on. So you can see, even just rubbing my finger, that is coming off. So I'll get some thinners and get that off. And I'm also going to hopefully head down to Carlisle to Scrappy down there. I know they've got a couple of Sprinters in, and basically the LT35s and Sprinters are exactly the same van. They've just got different engines in them and different badges on them. So I'm going to head down to Carlisle. Could do with some door seals for door rubbers for the back doors. The rest of the seals are all okay. And I also need linkages for the windscreen wipers. It came up as an advisory on our last MOT before we owned her, that the linkages weren't doing very well. So I'm about to take the linkages off Vera, just so that I know how to do it, and then hopefully pick some up from Carlisle. So it's still going to be a busy day. It's just going to be some different stuff that I'm attacking, but I'll keep you posted as I go. Okay, so I am going to be removing the windscreen wipers, basically, the linkages. I need to get in here to get the linkages off so that I can replace them. So just to update you where I am now, so this wiper's out, here it is here. In order to get the motor loose, which is this bit, this little guy sat in there with the motor up against it. So I've just put that out of the way. Once the nut was off, it was just a case of pulling. It did need a little bit of brute force to do it. But I'm actually quite pleased that I've managed to get this far. These bits in here, I don't know if you can see this. This is the linkages. This is what we're after. So it's just a case of trying to get this bad boy out somehow. But there we go. So the motor works, but something's not right. Right, so second moment of truth. Oh. We have working wipers. Figured out what I'd done wrong. Oh, just there we go. What I'd actually done wrong, I'll just show you. Not wrong as such, but in here. Okay, so what I'd actually done wrong was this little nut here. I didn't have it on tight enough. That's all it was, and the same on that, which is now under that cover. So, didn't have that on tight enough, which just meant the wipers weren't moving. Took them off, put them back on, got that up really tight, and now we have working wipers. Happy girl. First time I've ever changed them. So, really pleased. Well, good evening. It's 8:30 at night, still Monday, I think. Not had a great amount of time on the van today because I did go down to Carlisle to get the linkages for the windscreen wipers on the front and the door rubbers for the back door. So that did take probably about 4 hours because I took my mum for a wee run. So it took about 4 hours. So when I got back, I have, what have I done? I have got the paint thinners onto the window rubbers, so they're all clean again. Managed to get all the little spray bits off those. And I also, if you remember from other photos, that the wheels were actually black. So I got paint thinners onto the wheels as well, and they are now silver. So that's basically been about it for today. It's not been a massively productive day, but it's stuff that I did need to do, so I'm not going to lose too much sleep about it. So fairly happy. So